So I forgot to mention it earlier, but we also take IOA data to make sure that the data is being done correctly for the behaviors. So either myself or the BCBA will sit with the RBT and we will look at the client exhibiting these behaviors and make sure that the RBT is collecting this data correctly. That way we can get more accurate data, because we don't want to just not get the accurate data and then the whole FBA process is in jeopardy and compromised because data isn't being taken correctly. For measurements, we typically use CentralReach for all of our data, so everything is graphed online. But for when it comes for ABC data, we graph it online and we graph it on paper just to have that data history, just in case something messes up online. We also have a backup copy with paper. We typically take frequency data for like physical aggression. If it's tantrums, we do duration because you want to know how long the tantrum lasts. But it typically depends on what the behavior is that we are taking ABC data on for the FBA. And then we also want to know the settings of the events to where the behavior occurs. Once we know all this, we have the intervention plan. We have an antecedent strategy. We have an intervention for the replacement behavior. And then we also have an intervention with the consequences. And then once all that is done, we put the FBA in the works, the BIP also, to go with the FBA. And we usually can start seeing a decrease. Well, we see an increase in behavior first, and then we typically see a decrease in behavior once the client understands, like, okay, I don't have to scream to get access to a tangible. I can say, I want ball, please, instead of screaming every time.